Man, that was certainly a long break. I think it's about time if I see if those new couches came in yet. Here we go. Oh, my goodness gracious, they did. Whee! So comfy too. Well, time to get the ball rolling again. Whee! Oh, ow! Ouch. Hello, my peoples. Waluigi here, and welcome to episode 12 of Waluigi versus the bedroom. And would you look at that? 2025 is here already. Happy New Year, everybody. What day is it today?
January 14th.
Oh, well, happy late New Year then. So, it's about time we finally get this new 2025 guide started right here and now. So, without further ado, let the guide begin again. Whee! Here we go. There we are. All right, so to start off episode 12 and the first guide of 2025, we're going to be talking about this, the robot. Now, for those of you who have keen YouTube channel memory, you may remember seeing this big bucket of bolts back in Mario & Luigi Plush Adventures, the robot. But not to worry, this ain't the same robot like from that episode. As you can see, we're in a different Double C universe. So that means that this robot will not act like Mr. Robot from that episode. Check it out.
I am a robot. I do dance for you. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I am a dancing robot. I am a dancing robot. Why do I feel like I got nothing underneath my feet? Oh, because I do.
That sounded like it hurt. Don't robots normally explode when they hit the ground at a very, very, very fast speed? Because I don't think it has yet. Oh, well, that's one way to start off the new year, with a bang. Okay, peoples, let's move on to part 2 now. What?
Could somebody get me out of here, please?
Alright, peoples. Now, for part 2 of the first guide of 2025, we're gonna be talking about this. The new couch. Get a load of this. Now, unlike the futon, this thing cannot fold out into a bed. But it is super fluffy and comfortable. Are these arms comfortable too? I think I'll give it a nice headbutt test to see. Okay, so the arms are not as comfortable as the couch itself. No big deal. But it's also very bouncy too. Watch this. Wee! Wee! Look at me, I'm bouncing! I'm bouncing like a bitty butt on a trampoline! Woo! Yeah, baby! Now this is how you start out 2025, by bouncing like crazy! Ouch. I'm okay, folks. I'm okay. I guess I should have watched where I was bouncing. Otherwise, I would have been a lot more careful than like I was just now. All right. Let's move on to part 3. I wonder what I could talk about next that's new. Can't see anything else around here except for this. This is perfect for the next part of our guide. The Super Mushroom Neon Sign. But how do you turn this thing on? There should be a little switch around here somewhere. Could this be it? Let me see. Yeah. Whoa! Look at that! It works like a charm. But can it electrocute me if I touch it? Only one way to find out. 1, 2, 3. Nothing? I guess this ain't like the Christmas lights, or electrocutes you if you touch it. Well, I was completely proven wrong. Everything with light in it can electrocute me if I touch it. Okay, let's move on to part 4, shall we? Now here's something I never thought I'd have the ability to do. Revisit the very first thing I talked about on this series back in 2019. The loft bed ladder. Now, as I did mention before, they're very easy to climb, easy to fall off, and easy to break. But I've also learned a new trick here. First, you gotta get onto the top step here. Then, you gotta do really high jumps down the rest of these steps. And then once you get to the bottom one, you do a super mega jump into the air. Let's test it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Ouch! Well, that was quite painful. But at least I know how it works now. Sometimes I get the feeling gravity hates me sometimes. Ouch! I'm okay. That landing was a little bit rough, though. Especially since I landed on the hardwood floor again. But I'll be okay. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, get over here, big ugly pile of junk. Okay, so, for the 5th part of our first 2025 guide, we're going to be talking about this. The RC car. Before I do, I want to let you guys know that from now on, until the series ends, we're not talking about 5 things, but we're going to be talking about 6 things per episode. Unless, of course, it's like a very, very special, then that's a different story. But, like I was saying, this is the RC car. Now, normally you would have to use a remote control to control this, as RC in RC car stands for remote control. But since we don't have that, we're going to use brute force, like so. Alright, I do believe I know how to work this thing. Alright, legs spread apart, into position. 1, 2, 3, Waluigi away! What's that up ahead? God, it's a wall! It's a wall! Who knew this thing could ride on walls? Now that was a wild ride that I think I should not go on again. Hey. Oh God, don't tell me it's gonna fall. Yep, it was so totally going to fall on me. Whew. Like I said, it's best that I don't go on wild rides like that again. Alright, on to the 6th and final part of our guide now. Here you are. This will be perfect for the 6th and final part of the first guide of 2025. Blueberry jelly beans. Now, unlike other jelly beans out there, these blueberry jelly beans ain't ordinary jelly beans. If you eat a handful of them, you will gain a super blue power. Nobody ever told me what that power is, but we are going to eat a few of them to see what happens. If I could just get a few out of here. A couple should do nicely. Oh, wow. Nobody ever told me how good these things were. Oh, yeah. Man. This is much better than a bed of guacamole and a bed of Dorito chips or something. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Surprisingly, nothing yet so far. Hey, look at that. No farts, no burps. Those blueberry jelly beans gave me the power of levitation. Now this is awesome. Yeah, wow. It's the most fun I've had since the break. Woohoo! Wow. Woohoo! I'm not Waluigi anymore. I'm Super Waluigi. Actually, you know what? No, that's not catchy. Waluigi boy? No, that just sounds too cheesy. Oh, I know. I'm Super Luigi. There we go. That's the most catchiest name I could ever come up with at the moment. Wait. Why am I floating backwards? Oh! Heck. Oh, great. My power of levitation's gone. Heck. Of all the spots. Whoa. Man, that was painful, but fun, but painful. Woo! And so, my peoples, this concludes episode 12 of Waluigi versus the Bedroom. And I gotta say, I did think I started this year off pretty well. And I think Bart and his friends are going to do the exact same thing with the new Puppet Office Show episode 10 coming today. Certainly hope you guys are looking forward to that. But anyways, that's all from me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of me and everybody else featured on this channel. And I shall see you guys in episode 13. See you guys next time. I'm off to go eat some blueberry jelly beans to gain the power of levitation again. Why? Because becoming Super Luigi is fun. Woohoo!